grew up, the vegetable puffs. I missed the puffs a lot while I came to the US because I could not find it anywhere, and this recipe has been passed down to me from my ate, my aunt. I think this recipe is also a culmination of many people's ideas, some of my relatives who live in India and who own bakeries. So this is the authentic Iyengar vegetable puff. So let's look at how this is made. So let's look at the ingredients now. The quantity I have taken would suffice for about 30 to 35 puffs, and all of the vegetables are finely chopped. Now I've taken 15 green chilies, a few curry leaves, about 2 inches of ginger, a handful of coriander, about 1 cup of green peas, about 4 medium-sized carrots, 1 small cabbage, 3 medium-sized onions, and about 2 cups of green beans. So I've taken puff pastry sheets, which was available in the frozen section at a supermarket. You will also need salt to taste and some oil. I'm taking oil in a pan right now. Ensure that you add a good amount of green chilies because the spice level will reduce when you bake the puffs. And then I'm adding in my ginger right now. Now I'm going to saute the curry leaves as well. Now I'm going to be adding my onions into the pan and sauteing it for a bit, and then add salt as per your taste and mix it up well. Fry it till it's golden brown. Add the green beans into the pan. I'm going to saute that and close the lid and let it cook for a couple minutes. Once this is slightly cooked, after a couple of minutes, I'm going to be adding the carrot in, sauteing that, and I'm going to let that cook again for a few minutes. And finally, I'm going to be adding the cabbage and green peas, mixing that, and I'm going to let that cook as well for a few minutes. And finally, I'm going to be adding in the coriander and mix it up well. And now my mixture is ready to go into the oven. So now my veggies are 75% cooked. I'm going to put it in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 180 degrees Celsius. You can vary the temperature depending on how much your veggies are cooked. It should ideally be cooked about 50 to 75%. Apart from sauteing the vegetables, the reason I think why we also put it in the oven is to further dehydrate the vegetables, and we don't want the vegetables to be, watery, because that's going to give us a soggy puff. So there are a few variations on how this filling can be made. For instance, you can add potato, you can add beetroot. You can also vary the proportions of the different vegetables to whatever suits your liking.
To make the puff pastries, first take the pastry sheet, cut it as per your liking, but I am removing the bottoms so that I can get 3 equally sized puffs for my first batch. Make 3 vertical cuts equidistant from each other. Now take the mixture and put it on the sheet. Now fold one side of the sheet and seal the edges using a bit of water. Ensure that the puff is fully sealed on each side. Now repeat the same for all your other puff pastries. Transfer the puffs into a baking tray greased with oil. You can also apply a little oil on the puffs using a brush. Set the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius and bake them on each side for about 20 minutes or until they are golden brown.
So the puffs are now ready. They have a nice golden brown color and they are absolutely crisp. And this is how the texture of a good puff should be. Do try this recipe out and let me know in the comment section how you like it. And also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our video. And don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you can get notified of more such videos. Thank you.